Okay, we are on our sentence, and I just want to talk about um, yesterday's 4 words real fast for those of you that might have some revisions. For those of you that don't, you're good to go. You don't even have to watch the rest of this video. The only thing that you do need to do is you can go ahead and go to your Moby Max, and you're taking your past tense helping verb quiz. Remember, we did our future tense this past week, will and shall. We're done with that, and we're doing our past tense helping verb quiz today, okay? So you're just going on to Moby Max and getting that done. Okay, for my folks that have the revisions, okay? Oh, you guys did such a good job. Okay, now remember yesterday, and I'm so sorry I had to go on audio. I was having the worst time uploading videos. I'm not even going to tell you how late or early in the morning I stayed up trying to get those videos to upload. It was absurd. So we know that the is article adjective. Greedy is describing goat, so that's an adjective because we know that goat is a subject noun. 8. All of you have verb down. You're correct. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the verb down. Okay, we know it's a verb. Okay, and I'm going to put a hyphen. Okay, we're going to leave it at that. Let's skip over all for just a second. All is not a preposition. So for those of you that were getting a little confused that all is a preposition, it's not in our list. Okay? And we had already talked about in our garden. Okay? In, we know that to be a very common preposition. Our is a PPA, okay? And garden, we're going to go back to PPA, and garden is the object of the preposition, okay? Our, possessive pronoun, that's acting like an adjective. Garden, our, belonging to us. It's the garden, okay? All right, so we're going back up to all, the, article adjectives, and vegetables. Everyone knew that had the revisions that vegetables is a noun. So I'm just going to go ahead and put, whoops, noun. There's my camera shot. Okay, everyone knew it was a noun. Because those of you that were having kind of a difficult time with your revisions might have said that it was an object of a preposition. We all know that objects of the prepositions are nouns. Now, you have to ask yourself, and this is the only prompt that I'm going to give with that all, okay? Is some of you thought all is an adverb. Well, all isn't describing 8. All doesn't go back to 8. Okay? It's not modifying or describing 8. So that isn't going to work out for you on that one. You have to ask all. What or where? How? In other words, it's not asking the questions going back to the verb, okay? The greedy goat ate, it's not asking how many on that one. So maybe some of you thought that it went back to how many. Okay, I can see that, but it's not asking, it's not going back to the how many. Or it's not modifying or describing how 8 is not asking that question. How many is describing or modifying what? And that's where that's coming from. How many doesn't go back to 8, if that makes sense. So you've got to ask it. That's not going to work. My camera shot is everywhere today. Okay, so hello. The how many what is coming from not 8. How many 8? How many what should be coming from how many vegetables. I hope that makes sense. So when you're saying the greedy goat ate all the vegetables, how many ate? That doesn't make sense. How many vegetables? This is what's getting answered. Now you've got to decide, okay, what are you going to classify that all as? What is all describing? It's not describing or modifying 8. What is it describing? And that's going to be your clue. All right, after you send back your revision, think about it, send back your revision. You're going to go into MobyMax and you're going to do your past tense helping verb quiz. Okay, if you have any questions, you can call me, you can email me, you can text me, you can have your parents or your grandparents call me. Many of you have done that. I'm here. All right, good luck, young grammarians. You can do this.